Okay, folks, we're supposed to be live. Let's get this craft in the air.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Folks. So, and I don't see any fog around today, unfortunately. But there's bound to be some up there. We'll just see how it goes. 189 feet. There is definitely fog up there. 250. Let's see if we can get above it legally. 325. My goodness. Dense fog up there. You know what, folks? Not going to do it. That was 348 feet, and I started getting some warnings about poor signal loss, and my goodness, the craft is just right above me, and what was it, 350 feet up or something. Anyway, so yeah, all right, let me find my channel. Good morning, everyone. Did I say good morning? I did now, I guess. All right, library, my videos. Live, new decade in 3. Oh my goodness, let's turn this volume down. Konbanwa, camera drone, Cameron-san. Exploration Obsession Les, welcome. Yo, it's me, Chris, hey. How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Drone Life RC? So we are looking at a cloudy day, folks. So, and I don't know, Mel, if you saw, but I just tried to climb into the, to see if I could get above some fog up there, and not gonna happen, man. So 350 feet, it was complete whiteout, and even so dense that the craft said it had weak signal. So, Russell, good morning. Jack, good morning. Raining here, sadly. It's yeah. If it's raining, that's sadly. Especially when you have a new Christmas present, right, Jack? Now that's a shame. So the craft is sitting at 136 feet. Let's see if we can get into any mischief. Let's see. We can just see the fog just above the, just above where the craft is, but apparently it's pretty thick up there. So we're not getting above it, which is unfortunate. It's almost like that rain. I brought the, excuse me, I brought the craft down yesterday after the Saturday sunrise, and it was completely soaked, completely drenched from that fog. Hello again, Dean. And Mel, if I didn't say hi, I think I did. I hope I did. Anyway, hi to you too. Don't feel slighted. It's just my lack of attention, You're used to me by now. So let's see, which direction is that? That's got to be Oak Ridge Drive. And is that, okay, look at the map. No, it's south. Les, welcome, sir. I think I said you were pretty early in the chat, so. All right, let's go. Let's pop on down to Georgia 54, shall we? Slide over to the left here, to the right, the other right. Let's see, I'm at 135 feet. I would really like to be higher than that. Those trees are only about 60, but still, there are hills and valleys and stuff. Traffic is extremely light in Georgia 54 today. Look at that. There ain't nobody on the road. Wow, I don't know that I've ever seen that. So this is stuck between Christmas and New Year, and also a Sunday. So, wow, an empty highway. Why did they build it if it's going to be empty? Oh, thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. You have the attention span of a dog my old age. Yeah. In China, they called that 3-minute fever. In China, the number 3 is idiomatically is a number that seems like less than one. It's like the smallest number there is, you know, but not technically, right? If you're counting 1, 2, 3, then 3 means 3. But they use 3 in a lot of their idioms to indicate almost nothing. Like 3 inches of heaven means almost no heaven at all. That's the name of a song, by the way. Anyway, 14 watching and 3 likes. That's about right, Jack. 14 watching. Oh my goodness. I missed some. Chris Hope, welcome, sir. Brian, True Drone Reviews. Yes, Foggy here. That was our lone car. That was our token car, folks. Here comes another one. We probably paid these people so that the roads would be used. We're having a regular rush hour here. So here's a little something that's been on my mind. I've been thinking about lies, the little white kind. Everybody tells them, but it don't make it right, and I guess that's why they keep us awake at night. Here's a for instance. A friend comes to town, says, "You like my new haircut?" Hey, got it downtown, but they resemble something ragged that a cat dragged in. If you say they look great, is it really a sin? What you gonna do when your back is to the wall? Coin is in the air and you've got to make the call. Every little lie is like a tiny tattoo on your soul. Tell me what you gonna do. Say you're walking down the street with your wallet way low and the guy up ahead drops a $50 note. Do you put it in your pocket or do you holler out? Well, you get the picture, what I'm talking about. Or maybe there's some skeletons behind your closet door, but the bones are dry and dusty. You don't think about them anymore. Then your lover asks you a question, looks you right square in the face, and you know an honest answer means a fall from grace. What you gonna do when your back is to the wall? Coin is in the air and you've got to make the call. Every little lie is like a tiny tattoo on your soul. Tell me what you gonna do. These days they're talking about marijuana in school, and the school teacher's saying, "Getting high ain't cool." So your kid comes home and asks you, "Daddy, did you ever smoke?" And the answer is affirmative, but you want to just say no. And it starts with a cheat sheet on a 3rd grade test, and 30 years later you're cheating the IRS. It's a rationalization every single day, but there's going to be some ethical hell to pay. What you gonna do when your back is to the wall? Coin is in the air and you've got to make the call. Every little lie is like a tiny tattoo on your soul. Tell me what you gonna do. Now this tune's got no moral, just food for thought, but the next time you're tempted, I hope you don't get caught twixt a rock and a hard place chasing St. Pete's bus, but I got a feeling heaven's full of people just like us. What you gonna do when your back is to the wall? Coin is in the air and you've got to make the call. Every little lie is like a tiny tattoo on your soul. Tell me what you gonna do. Yeah, I'm buffering too, folks. Yeah, I think it's just the weather. Let's see what I missed. Looks like my area. Yeah, Brian, I'm sorry for you then, man. And Cameron, I'm sorry you have to work tomorrow. Zangendas, nah. That's a shame. It's buffering for me too, folks, and so I may just call it. Daddy of 13, Kevin, if you can hear me, welcome, sir. I have great frames per second here, according to my. I only smoke when I'm on fire. Me too, Camero. Anyway, I'm showing minimum 28.8. Now there's 27.0, but still, I'm showing really good frames per second rate. But it says weak signal, adjust antenna, and avoid signal block. So maybe there is a matter with this drone. So I'm going to we're gonna move back away from Georgia 54 and see if we can improve this situation. Kind of sort of headed toward home here. Let's kind of adjust this way, maybe a little bit like that. And I hear it. That should be almost directly if I put the camera down like that. Oops, not like that, like that. Wow. Yeah, that's Wait a minute, is that my deck? Yeah, that has to be my house. See if I can see the pond over here. Oh no, that's the front of the house, sorry. I'm just curious what that structure is right there that we're looking at. Before I actually, oh no, that's my neighbor's house. Okay, yeah, I did go further than I meant to. There we go. And I'm right down there, folks. As soon as I get the camera zoomed in, I'll pop out and say hi. I'm gonna call it, folks. We're buffering a lot. We don't have any good weather to show you. Let's see what's happening in the chats first. Kevin, Daddy of 13, I hope I said hi. Pretty sure I did. So gloomy it is. Check both ways. Yeah, well, I didn't cross. I didn't cross. A traffic parade. You got that right, bud. Traffic here in Peachtree City, Georgia. Scares me sometimes. Buffering, yeah. All right, so, okay, folks, I'm going to call it. So, see ya. I wish I had something more gooder for you, but I don't, so. Oh, we're looking down. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot we're looking down. We're also zoomed way in, so let's just zoom out. As we say goodbye to Dennis Lovelady, fading into the west, or something. Yeah, have a great day. Les will be up, I think he said at 7:13 Central Time, which would be 8:13 Eastern Time, and you figure out the math from there. But anyway, arithmetic. Yeah, thanks so much for joining, folks, and I'm sorry we didn't have a great show for you, but it is what it is. I love you all. Thanks for being there, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye for